Hey everyone, it's Tony George. Let me move the mic up closer. A lot of you saying I have volume problems. We're talking college basketball. Tonight we're going to talk about my alma mater, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the Indiana Hoosiers. And we got another lean for you as well. So a twofer on a hump day. I just want to let you know we have a 6-unit top play in the NBA today. We had a 7-unit top play yesterday on the Pelicans that won by 19 points over the spread. That's our 15th win out of 18 tries. We are 66% on the year in the NBA, 15-3 run, over $4,000 for a $100 player the last 30 days, and we've cashed our last 3 top picks in a row in the NBA over the last 12 days. This one, tonight, come get it. Doc Sports, free $60, link in the description below. Go get it for free. That's simple. Come on. Hot. All right, let's get to these games. First of all, just a game that I saw a big overlay on. And when I talk about overlays against the spread, I'm talking about power ratings. And there's numerous different ways. You can just straight up look at power ratings and deduct what the spread is if you go to KenPom or something like that. But I have my own. I weigh them against KenPom and Saracen and a couple others I really respect. George Mason's laying 3.5 tonight on the road at LaSalle. I've got this at 9.5. I'd lean George Mason's 11-2. I know their strength of schedule is a little weaker. I'd lean George Mason there. Now, let's talk about this Nebraska and Indiana game. And this by far is Fred Hoiberg, the mayor. They used to call him over in Ames, Iowa, before he went to the Bulls. This is his best team he's ever had at Nebraska. One of the better teams Nebraska's had in the last decade. They're a good basketball team. They've got wins over Michigan State. They went on the road and beat Kansas State down there, held them to 46. They've got, some good players. They rely on a lot of the three-point shot. And on the other side of the coin, Indiana sitting here at 10-3. And the spread is 5.5 here. And the total 150.5. Now, I'd probably lean Indiana because of a couple of reasons. And I talked to a lot of people in Lincoln because I lived there 26 years. I did a radio show there 10 years. I have friends in the media business there. I think that this is going to be a real competitive ball game. Mass, Nebraska's big guy, is out. And he's that's 10 rebounds and 13 points a game, which I think could be the difference. Hoosier also getting back Johnson and Ware tonight as well, and that's about 25 points in their lineup. I just think it's going to be, I don't know how effective they're going to be out of the gate, but I think the real value here is the under 150.5. Both these teams allow 65 points per game on defense. And when you see a game like this where teams are kind of evenly matched, I have Nebraska -5 on the power rating, so the number is sharp. But without Nebraska's big guy, I would small lean on Indiana there, but I think this will go under the total. I think it's going to be a tightly contested basketball game tonight at Pinnacle Bank Arena there in Lincoln. I would take the under 150.5. I've got this scheduled in about 141, 142. So there's a decent overlay there. I know both teams score over 70-some points. Nebraska could play some defense in a big game as evidenced by allowing K-State 46. But at day's end here, I just think there's some value in this under 150.5. Hoosiers, Huskers. The double H's tonight. Over at the website, we have a 2-pack in college basketball, a 4-unit and a 3-unit play, and some Mo Valley action on the card tonight. And some small conference action. Money line. Come on. And in the NBA, as I mentioned, we're on a 15-3 run. 13-6 run in college basketball. 15-3 run in the NBA. 6-unit top play. Come on. We have a rare 4-unit NBA player prop tonight, which is going to pan out nice for you. We're passing in the NHL, but we're on a nice little, I believe it's a 10-5 or 11-5 run, one or the other. We had another winner last night for you on Calgary. We'd won on Seattle in that outdoor game with Vegas the other day, catching them plus 120, 115. Vegas shouldn't be laying on the road laying a number to anybody right now. Well, maybe a weak sister, but not Seattle outdoors. But we're looking forward to putting up the Week 18 NFL plays for you and the national title game on Thursday. The Docs NFL opening line report from me is out on this channel. And later today, myself and Griffin Murphy do our final Gridiron six-pack for the year in football. But there's some good news. Big announcement on the show. Tune in today, right here on this channel. Be up about 3 Central. Come on. Let's make some money today.